Clickstream provides a wealth of information and data that was unavailable just 4 years ago. And with me, CEO Frank Magliochetti to explain what Clickstream is all about, and then we'll go into some more detail about what the company is doing. So, Frank, can we start with an overview of Clickstream?
Sure. Good morning, Jane. So Clickstream is a publicly traded company on the OTC, and basically we're a provider of mobile apps and digital platforms. We essentially either create these apps ourselves or we're opportunistic. We go out and we acquire them from startups or individuals. But usually on the acquisition side, we buy them very early in development. And once they come into our entity, we create value by putting them through our process. And so we incubate these apps, these digital platforms, and as you incubate, you nurture, you develop, and in that sequence, you're creating value.
Okay.
So we're a value creation entity.
Okay. And that's where you gather the data that the apps collect and use for sales or marketing or whatever. Okay.
Yeah. So just a comment, just a moment on that, Jane. So basically, we aggregate data to better drive what we're trying to achieve. And that is engagement into our apps and stickiness, right? We want people to come to the app, and then we want them to stay on the app, and we want them to play on the app a lot. So those two things are important to us.
Okay. Now, there's an app, Hey Pal. And is that a new app, will be launching soon? Can you explain what Hey Pal is?
Sure. We're very excited about Hey Pal at Clickstream. We acquired the concept about 6 or 7 months ago, and we put it into our development process, and we hope to launch it. And we're very confident that we're going to launch it in June of this year worldwide. We're currently soft launched in about 20 countries, and we'll worldwide launch that in June. So let me tell you a little bit about Hey Pal, because it's very disruptive to the language learning segment. So as you know, if you want to learn a language, it's basically either you go to class or it's on your computer, and it's very static learning. You know, good morning, good evening, how are you? And it's memorizing phrases and dialogues. What we've done to disrupt that is we're really the Facebook for language learning. So Hey Pal, the backbone of Hey Pal, is actually a social network. And we've developed technology within that social network that allows you to communicate around the world with anybody that wants to learn a language. So let's just say you live in Spain, I live in the US, and I want to learn Spanish and you want to learn English. We develop a dialogue. It's very dynamic and it's engaging, right? It's interactive. So it's almost, if you think about immersion learning, you're doing that through your social media. So we're talking that it's translating my language into your language into my language. And I'm learning as we're communicating. And we can do it one-on-one. We could have 5 people. We can chat. We can video. So it really turns the language learning business upside down. We see ourselves in schools, where it augments the current curriculum. You join Hey Pal and develop a pen pal in Italy and teach, them English, you Italian. And so it's exciting for us. It's very exciting.
Yeah. Now, is it text only, or is there actual video, audio that helps you learn as well? Okay.
Yes. So version 1 is coming out in June, and soon to follow in the early fall is version 2. We are packed with features in both of these. In the fall, we're going to unveil a significant technological breakthrough for language learning using our app. So we're very excited. And this is the first case where we've actually taken a concept, put it into our program development, and we've actually launched a product. And so it's very significant for our company. And I want you to know that every single employee of Clickstream is a shareholder.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So we're very shareholder centric here at Clickstream. We want to create value for the shareholders. We have an app called Win Quick, and we're now at the revenue stage. We're now going to begin to look for ways to generate revenue, which we have a bucket of ideas around that, and we're exploring it. And soon there'll be revenue in that entity.
Okay, so there's something else called Nifter. Is that also an app? And tell me about when that will launch.
Again, Nifter was an acquired asset where it plays in the NFT space, and it was fundamentally really just a small startup company. They hadn't even started programming yet, but we love the concept. And the concept is a marketplace for NFTs. If you think about eBay, and our ecosystem is music and music related items. So we've created Nifter, a marketplace for NFTs associated with music. We use the Ethereum blockchain. And so what our basic value proposition is, this is a safe place for you to sell your NFTs. Right. So and because NFTs is very new, people are selling them and commerce is taking place, at Nifter that your NFT is going to be held in our crypto safe, and there will be derivative selling.
So thank you so much. It was great to join us and hear about Clickstream.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jane.